For today's project, we're gonna make a cone bowl out of this piece of burl.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about. Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wolf Ridge Woodworking. Welcome to my shop, I'm Ed. What we've got here is a cube, but it's 5x5x5 piece of burl. I got this from Worldwide Burls. If you're not familiar about them, I'll put some information down in the description. So I saw on Pinterest this bowl that was shaped like a cone, very small base, and what was holding it up were, it looked like it was pieces of blackwood or ebony or something, but little triangle pieces that had the curve of the bowl in there. So I was really inspired by that. So I said, hey, I've got a piece of lingam vate, and I think that would go well with the grains of this piece of burl. It's an experiment, so let's go have some fun. So I'm going to use a faceplate rather than the worm screw, just because with it being punky, I want to make sure that I get it in some good wood, and I got more of a chance of doing that with a few screws versus one. So that's why I'm using a faceplate this time. Alrighty, so I got it about where I want. So what you saw me doing was I would move the rest a little closer, but angle it closer to the bottom, because then to get my shape, I would put my finger up against here, and so it would dig in further here, but because of the way I angled it further away out here, but really close here, it allowed me to get a pretty close straight cut. And if I put my ruler up here, it's pretty even. So that's a little trick if you want to do this, or any kind of shaping, is use your tool rest here and put your finger as a guide. But now what we've got is we've got a couple of small holes, probably just a little bit of chip out, but and then we just got some inclusions here, and then we've got a pretty big inclusion on the rim here. I'll probably take some of that off when I flatten it, but I'm gonna get some coffee grounds and some 5-minute epoxy, put some tape here, mix it up, and then the rest I'll probably just fill up with Starbond Black CA. Look down in the description, you'll see a 10% coupon. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. I thought I was going at the angle of the piece of wood, but obviously I wasn't. So I guess that's, I'm a member of the funnel club. A true funnel. Well, that sucks. Alrighty, well, let's wrap this one up. So up until that point, this was going really well. The wood is really nice and pretty. I was able to get it pretty smooth. But I thought I was going at the right angle, but obviously I wasn't. But this isn't the last time you're going to see this. I think I'm going to attempt later down the road to put this back together, but put maybe a black band of resin in between and get them back, and maybe try and somehow get some resin on the inside to make that a little bit thicker. But that's going to be the plan, so we'll see how that turns out. But this is my inauguration, I guess you could say, into the funnel club. Didn't expect it to happen, but it is what it is. So anyway, you'll see this again. I hope you enjoyed it up until then, but hey, things happen. It's, you know, it's just a mistake. But thank you for stopping by. Give it a thumbs up. If you don't like fails, give it a thumb down, you know, whatever. And, you know, comment, share it. You know, those things all help the channel out. But I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you watching. If this is your first time and you want to see other successful videos, click over here. If you want to become a subscriber, I promise they're better than this. Click up here, click the bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. And as always, I wish you and your family a blessed day. Thank you.